Okay, boys, it's week 10. Let's talk some NFL and get into our predictions.
This season has been wild so far.
How many weeks until football season starts?
Sleepy Joe, shut your dumb ass up.
All right, let's quickly recap week 9 and then predict the week 10 slate. In week 9, I finished with a record of 6-8. Joe finished with a record of 7-7. And Donald finished with a record of 10-4. That means remaining in third is Joe with an overall record of 74 and 62. I have fallen to second place with an overall record of 78 and 58, and taking control of first place again is Donald with an overall record of 81 and 55.
I told you losers I'm back to my winning ways. You may as well stop the count. We all know I already won.
Relax, Donald. You haven't won anything yet.
Sleepy Joe needs to step his game up.
Are we supposed to be picking what team wins or loses?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Joe, you're picking a team to win.
In that case, I got the Mighty Ducks.
Holy shit.
Let's just get into our predictions for week 10.
Before we do that, make sure to check out ecpkpicks.com for all of our exclusive picks of the week. We had another positive week last week. Make sure you guys tap in.
Link in the description.
This week's Thursday night game will be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Chicago Bears.
Holy fuck, could they have chose a worse matchup for Thursday night?
This game won't be that bad.
Obama, are you stupid? These two teams are literally ass cheeks. I'd rather watch paint dry than this shit.
It may be an ugly game, but the Bears should pull this one out.
Tyson Bagent versus Bryce Young. Now this is must-see TV.
Who do you got, though?
I'll roll with the Panthers. If they lose this game, they may as well just forfeit the rest of the season.
Bears are pretty good, while the Panthers lack the offensive talent and coaching.
Obama, don't get ahead of yourself. The Bears are just as bad as the Panthers. This is literally the toilet bowl.
Oh man, what a game this will be. The Carolina Pussycats up against the Chicago Cubs. Now this is primetime hockey.
Sleepy Joe, it's Panthers versus Bears.
I got the Bears only because a bear would destroy a panther in a fight.
Okay, so Joe and I got the Bears while Donald's got the Panthers. Next up, the Indianapolis Colts versus the New England Patriots. And guys, don't forget, this game is also taking place in Frankfurt, Germany, so set your alarms.
Obama, ain't nobody waking up to watch this garbage.
Guten Morgen aus Deutschland.
Joe, when did you learn German?
I learned it when I stormed the beaches of Normandy back in '59.
US of A, baby!
I can't with you two. What are your picks for this one?
Colts dog walk the Patriots. New England has no motivation and just look terrible on defense and especially offense.
I agree with Sleepy Joe. Colts are trash, but Patriots have just been unbelievably bad. Indy should win this one.
I think Pats, being the more experienced team, will help them in this game. They will adjust to the travel better, and this will give them the edge over the Colts.
Experience don't mean shit here. If anything, the younger team would play better overseas.
Okay, so Joe and Donald got the Colts winning, while I got the Patriots. Now we got the best game of the week, the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I know the Niners are on a losing streak, but after a bye week, they should bounce back and win this one.
Niners have looked bad recently, but if the offense gets going early and the defense steps up and gets some big stops, San Fran should beat the Jags pretty easily.
Are you guys fucking stupid? You actually think the Niners are just going to come into Duval County and beat the Jags? Hell no!
Don't get me wrong, Jaguars have looked great thus far, but the Niners aren't just going to keep losing. They just needed to regroup and get healthy.
Jacksonville has won 5 games in a row, and San Fran has lost 3 in a row. All I do is win, so I'll stick with the team on a winning streak.
Is DJ Khaled here?
Niners have a better offense and defense. Stop underrating them just because they've been losing. They are still legitimate contenders and will prove it on Sunday.
Stop meat riding the Niners. The Jags are just as good on offense, and their D is on the same level as San Fran's.
Donald, that's preposterous.
Obama, your mom is preposterous.
That means San Francisco is the capital of Hawaii.
Okay, so Joe and I got the 49ers winning, while Donald's got the Jaguars. Next, we have the Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens.
The running back and the Predator going head-to-head, this will be a good one.
I'm sick and tired of the constant Lamar slander. He's been balling this season, and the Ravens are one of the best teams in the league. Put some respect on Big Truz, because
realistically, this game will come down to whose defense pulls through.
2 of the best Ds in the entire NFL. This will definitely be a low-scoring affair.
I just can't trust this Browns team. You never know what you'll get with them. I got the Ravens winning this one.
I got the Ravens also. Lamar is on a mission this year. He's going to solidify himself as the MVP favorite.
For some reason, I just have this feeling the Browns pull off the upset. Give me Cleveland straight up.
Donald, there ain't no way Cleveland wins this game.
Shut your mouth, Obama. I'm the chosen one and a football genius. If I got the Browns, then we all know who is winning.
That's not how predictions work, Donald. You win some and you lose some.
I never lose.
I know a time when Donald lost.
Fake news.
All right, Donald's got the Browns while Joe and I got the Ravens. Now we got the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Packers are not good this year, like at all. Jordan Love is not the answer. He's a bust.
It's not like the Steelers are that much better.
Obama, get your head out of your ass. Steelers are 5-3. They are 1,000 times better than the Packers.
Both of these teams have lackluster offenses, to say the least.
Kenny Pickett-Fence will play well this week and will lead the Steel Curtain to victory.
I feel like we are going to get a Matt Canada masterclass, and the Steelers score a whopping 7 points and lose to the Packers by 10.
There's no fucking way Pittsburgh loses this game. Don't play yourself.
Okay, so Joe and Donald got the Steelers, and I got the Packers. Next, we have the New Orleans Saints versus the Minnesota Vikings.
Is everyone on this goddamn Vikings team injured?
Joe, stop it. Vikings are nice. We need to put more respect on their names.
I can't wait for Frank Tarkenton to come out of retirement.
Dead ass.
Real shit, though. I got the Saints. Vikings got hella lucky last week.
Saints D finna humble this Vikings team.
I'm done with all of the Josh Dobbs disrespect. He has been ballin' this season and will continue to do so. I got the Vikings.
El Pick Obama.
Saints will beat the Vikings.
Okay, so Donald and Joe got the Saints while I got the Vikings. Now we got the Houston Texans taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Bengals are on fire. They are not losing this.
C.J. Stroud might be that guy, though.
Obama, don't get me wrong. I've been riding Stroud and the Texans all year. I knew they would be nice. They had a great W last week. But let's be real here. I got the Bengals by manslaughter.
Yeah, I'll go with the Bengals, too. They steamrolled the Bills and look unbeatable at the moment.
Bengals finna be smoking on that Texans pack.
So we all got the Bengals winning. Next up, the Tennessee Titans versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This is a tough one to predict.
Yeah, anyone can win this.
Like I mentioned in our midseason power rankings, Will Levis is a menace to society. For that reason, the Titans will win this game.
Levis is a rookie. He's going to struggle against this Bucs D.
C.J. Stroud, who is also a rookie, just burnt the Bucs D. Stop overhyping them. Bucs are not good. And the Titans will pick up the W.
Fuck you, Obama. It's a new week. Tampa Bay's got this one.
Will Coffee Mayo Levis got that dog in him. He's not losing to the Captain Hooks.
Okay, so Joe and I got the Titans, while Donald's got the Buccaneers. Now we got the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
This game will be the battle of the mid.
Nah, it will be fun. Kyler is expected to come back.
Stop acting like Kyler is good.
Kyler's nice, stop it.
Falcons will beat the shit out of the Cardinals, and they'll remind everyone Kyler is overrated.
Kyler will lead the Cardinals to a victory over the Falcons.
Don't forget a new Call of Duty is coming out soon. Kyler's going to be too busy playing it.
Just wait till Kyler exposes the Falcons.
Taylor Heineken is the future of the Falcons. He will lead this team to a victory over the Cardinals and eventually a playoff appearance.
Sleepy Joe's got a point. Heineken is pretty good.
Okay, so Donald and Joe got the Falcons while I got the Cardinals. Next, we have the Detroit Lions versus the Los Angeles Chargers.
Lions are about to fuck the Chargers up.
Dan Campbell will bite off Justin Herbert's kneecap.
Lions might hang 50 on the Chargers' heads.
Relax yourself, Donald. Stop acting like the Chargers are trash.
Chargers are not trash, but they're not on the Lions' level.
I'm going to give the Lions more respect since they're going to probably keep winning with the cupcake schedule they got, but I don't see them winning this one.
Lions will shut down the Chargers' offense.
In this matchup, I'll take the Chargers O over the Lions D.
Obama, your wife has a D.
Okay, so Donald and Joe got the Lions while I got the Chargers. Now we have the Washington Commanders taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Even though Seattle got their asses handed to them last week, there's no way they lose to the Commanders.
Commanders are in a weird place. They still have a chance to make the playoffs, but seem like they want to lose.
This will be a bounce-back game for the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'll go with the Seahawks. They got to win this one.
Pete Casserole is one of the best coaches in the entire NFL. He won't lose to a team that has no desire to win.
Okay, so we all got the Seahawks winning. Next, we got the New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys.
Holy fuck, the Giants might actually get crucified in this game.
The Giants have absolutely no chance at winning this game.
It's crazy that the Giants season is already over.
The Giants had a fluke season last year. They are right back to being shit. Giants gonna get smacked by Dallas.
Safe to say we all got the Cowboys here?
No shit, we all got the Cowboys. These motherfuckers are like 16-point favorites.
Okay, then we all got the Cowboys winning this one. Now we got the Sunday Night Football matchup. The New York Jets taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
What the fuck are these primetime games this week?
Straight garbage.
This game won't be that bad. These are two very evenly matched teams.
Raiders had a big win last week, while the Jets shit the bed. I'm going to stick with the hot hand and go with the Raiders. Antonio Pierce will turn this team around.
The Raiders were smoking on that Josh McDumbass pack last week, but it won't happen again. Raiders will go back to their losing ways.
Jets are ass. They're not beating the Raiders.
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. Jets D will make Aiden O'Connell look stupid.
Donald's got a point. A rookie QB making his second career start on Sunday Night Football against this Jets defense. This one could be ugly. I got the Jets pulling out the win in a slugfest.
Jets, Jets.
Okay, so Joe's got the Raiders while Donnie and I got the Jets. And finally, on Monday Night Football, we have the Denver Broncos versus the Buffalo Bills.
Holy shit, this might be the worst primetime game of the week, and that's saying something.
Yeah, I think the Bills win in a shootout.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take a risk here and say the Denver Donkeys win this game.
Donald, are you crazy? Buffalo's coming off a tough loss. They're not losing again.
I just got this feeling Danger Russ turns back the clock and embarrasses the Bills.
That take is nonsensical.
Broncos moneyline book it. My balls are hanging to the floor.
E.J. Manuel will lead this Bills team to victory.
Sleepy Joe has CTE.
What the hell is EBT?
Okay, so to finish it off, Joe and I got the Bills and Donald's got the Broncos. So these are our official picks for Week 10 of the NFL season. And this is our overall record so far.
This is going to be a great football season.
Yes, it will be. Doing these weekly NFL picks should be fun. So if you enjoyed this video,
like and subscribe.
And comment down below your thoughts on our predictions and what your picks will be for this week.
and make sure to check out ecpkpicks.com for access to our exclusive picks of the week.
If you enjoyed this video, check out our mid-season NFL power ranking and our other prediction videos.
Before we go, we started a TikTok and Instagram, both named ECPK Productions. So if you'd like, give us a follow on those accounts.